I've always said in my career that sustainability starts with economic sustainability. If you follow the money and you make the right economic investments and decisions, all the other sustainability benefits follow. If you want to get a business to decarbonise, you don't need to force them to count the carbon. You actually get them to look at the dollars, the pounds, and look at the best investments to drive their business forward. Because if their business is not in business in 2050, it doesn't matter how much carbon they've tried to save on the way. So economic sustainability for me is important. For Wattstor, you have to be a good citizen. It's about, we say, a license to operate. You want to be welcomed into the business. You have to be a solid performer and make sure that those renewable projects are not causing any impacts on the local community or the local environment. So that sensitivity has to be there.
The current state of play for renewables in the UK is actually pretty good, we have to say. So if you look at it from a macro level, kind of like the large scale, you see a lot of offshore wind farms coming in, you see a lot of large battery energy storage systems there, solar farms being built. Last year, actually, we had more than half of all the electricity used in the UK came from renewable sources, which is pretty amazing. If you look at the local level where a business actually operate, there the picture is a bit different. So I think there needs to be more done on decentralized electricity generation, storage and usage. But overall, I think the state of renewables is very good here and is also looking good going forward because it's just cheaper now than fossil fuels. If you look at like a solar farm cost, for example, for a business, it's going to be lower than taking that electricity from the grid by a large margin, actually. And that also makes that local decentralized generation together with large scale front of the meter